What really matters more? To be a leader or to be whole? Wholeness or leadership? Well, if you just have leadership without wholeness, what do you really have? You have performance. The example that comes to my mind with that is Mark Driscoll with Mars Hill Church. Why is that? Because, man, he could outpreach me, he could outpreach you, he could outpreach anybody on YouTube, right? Man, this guy had a gift. He was a great teacher. He was a deep man of conviction. He was a person who just laid it out straight. He was bold, he was intense. He could do all these things. He had amazing performance. He could preach the word, he'd be able to convict you. He'd be able to get right there at the heart of it. But the hard part was he wasn't whole. He was an angry man. He was a bitter man. He was a man that was so judgmental that even towards his own staff, I don't know if you know this or not, but he started bullying his own staff, pretending that he was like an anonymous user online and sending them discouraging messages and messages about just give up and quit to his own staff members because he didn't like them, because he made judgments towards them. So you can be amazing in performance as a leader, but if you don't have wholeness, what happened to Mars Hill? It crumbled, right? Finally, they had to get to the point where the board had to kick out their own pastor because of how toxic he was making it. But what if you have wholeness? What if you have wholeness and you're not a leader yet? God can use that, right? God didn't say, become a great leader and then learn to love me. No, I said the first and greatest commandment is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, and your strength. And that's what it means to be whole, is to integrate all of this. From my body with how I breathe, to my soul with how I feel, to my mind with how I think, to my heart with the center of who I am and what I do, my will and my decisions. If I bring that all to God and make it all whole in His name, to let go of the past and be a whole person who's not perfect, but who's really fully present with Him and present with what I'm doing, present with those around me, genuinely filled with His love, then I'm on the right path. Then God can bless that into true leadership, not just performance, not just numbers or sales or attendees or big church, but into something that's really genuine, something that really has a legacy of blessing for people that last. Be whole today.